Welcome to the live show on the internet. Yeah. We got a wild and crazy show for you tonight. Yes, we do. We're going to jump right into it.
Rapper Yella Beezy has been arrested and accused of orchestrating the murder of another rapper in 2020.
Rapper MO3 was gunned down on I-35E. Images of a gunman on the freeway were widely shared at the time. NBC5's Ali Spilliards joins us with more on the arrest. What do you know, Ali?
Brian and Brittany, on Tuesday, a grand jury indicted rapper Yella Beezy, otherwise known as Marquise Conway, with capital murder while remuneration in connection to the 2020 shooting death of MO3. Today, Conway was booked into the Dallas County Jail. A grand jury referral says Conway hired a man named Keywan White to kill Melvin Noble, also known as MO3. Noble was killed in a brazen attack on I-35 near Marsalis Avenue on November 11, 2020. Police say Noble stopped on the freeway when a dark-colored vehicle approached him. They say that's when the man in the other vehicle got out of his car with a gun and began walking towards Noble's car. Noble then got out and ran away. Investigators say the armed man chased Noble and fired several shots, hitting him at least once. A second person in a nearby car was also struck but survived. Now, up until now, Keywan White and another man named Devin Brown had been indicted on a murder charge linked to that shooting. While police have said White is the suspected shooter, they said Brown was upset over a relationship. As for Yella Beezy's alleged involvement, police have not given a potential motive.
Yella Beezy,
You big dummy.
you gotta be, because what's done in the dark shall come to the light. Yeah, it shall come to the light. You thought you was gonna get away with this? Nigga, you crazy? One thing about the feds, they know you done did something. They gonna come right there and apprehend you. They gonna let you ball until you fall. And guess what? 4 years later, now they locking you up. Yeah, they locking you up. Now you looking crazy as hell. You got acne all in your face and everything. All that money that you got ain't gonna save you. It's not gonna be able to help you. One thing about it, man, all these dudes is killing each other over senseless situations. You understand what I'm saying? Mo3 was like the backyard bully. He used to beat them niggas up. Yeah, he was beating them niggas up, messing with their girlfriends and everything, man. They had to get Mo3 out the way. But Mo3, man, I wish you would have just stayed in that vehicle, man, because as soon as you got that vehicle, that's when they started lighting your ass up. Yeah, you should have just stayed in that video. You should have just stayed in the car, Mo3. Man, if that was me and I seen them dudes following me, guess what I would have did? Urban Gossip TV would have pulled up right to the police station. Yeah, you can pull up right to the police station. Yeah, because we going to hold court right here in the street. Yeah, what you niggas going to do? You going to shoot me at the police station? So now I know what time it is. Now I know you after me, and I got to make sure I keep my head on the swivel, and I got to make sure I keep that fire on me. You understand what I'm saying? But like I said, man, this rap game done got sour. You understand me? The music done got terrible, and these niggas' attitudes are terrible, man. They setting a bad example for the youth out here, man. You understand with me? They doing all this senseless killing, and all these dudes, man, they need to be locked up for a life sentence. I'm so serious, man. Judge, throw away the key on these niggas, man. I'm so serious, man, because guess what, man? Only thing y'all should have did, it was just work it out. Sit at the round table, man, work everything out. But guess what, man? You dudes be jealous of each other, man. You be mad because somebody done smashed the female that you once loved and she ain't give you no poo nanny, and you're mad because the next man getting all the juice box, you know what I mean? And it leads to gunplay. You understand what I'm saying? Because it doesn't make no sense at all, man. Mo3 was a promising artist. They making money. Yella Beezy making money, him and Trap Boy Freddy. And Trap Boy Freddy, you not out of this situation, they gonna come lock your ass up too. You better know it, Trap Boy Freddy, you better know it, because guess what? I remember that one video that you did a FaceTime video with Yella Beezy right after the situation happened. Matter of fact, you got right on the freeway while the authorities was out there investigating what happened to Mo3, and you went live and talking about why somebody holding up traffic. What's wrong with this nigga? Get this nigga out the road because he holding up traffic. You was making a mockery of the whole situation then. I remember this vividly. 4 years ago, you was making a mockery about it. Then you got on the FaceTime with Yella Beezy and you made a song about it, and Yella Beezy knew that you was giving up too much information, and he just dropped the phone out of frustration. You understand what I'm saying? You should have seen the look on his face. He already knew that he was going to be in a situation. Like I say, man, you cannot trust the street dudes, man. These dudes are really the police. Anytime you hear a person say, I'm a real street nigga, just know that he's a real police. Yeah, because if there ain't no loyalty in the streets, man, they gonna switch out on you. They gonna sit up there and give information up and everything else, man. Just like the person he hired. He end up getting caught, and now he telling everything that's going on. I don't know if Yella Beezy ain't paid him in full. I don't know if he not getting him a proper representation as far as a lawyer, attorney, or whatever. Something went sour, and now the man untold everything else. So I don't know how Yella Beezy gonna get out this situation, if he's able to get out this situation, but he's charged with capital murder and hiring somebody to take MO3 out. Now, after 4 years, I'm glad, I ain't gonna say I'm glad, but I'm glad that the family of MO3, friends and family, are able to have some type of closure at this point in time. It's been 4 years, it's been a long 4 years, because these people been getting away. And like I say, man, I never seen this coming. I know somebody had to put the hit out on MO3, but I didn't know if it was going, I didn't know it was Yella Beezy. I didn't know that. You understand what I'm saying? Like I say, man, Trap Boy Freddy, you done put yourself under the bus in this situation, and I'm quite sure, I'm quite sure that the authorities will be come to holler at you if they ain't already holler at you already. You was already incarcerated for about almost a year for other situations you had. So I don't know if you sat down and made some type of agreement with the authorities. See, y'all gotta understand, out here in the streets, no one's loyal. These street dudes be the real police dudes, because they the ones that be informing the FBI, the feds, the local police department of things that's going on. And some of these guys on payroll, yes, some of these guys receive incentives for their information. Some of these guys get checked. Some of these guys, like I say, man, they actually work for these people. So things that you think you're getting away with in the streets, you're not getting away with, man. The game has changed. No one keeps it solid. I never seen a man that can hold water in his hand. Some kind of way the water's gonna find a leak and it's gonna leak out his hand. That's just like information. No one's gonna keep nothing silent. Someone's gonna tell somebody and it's gonna get out. So please do not think that the streets are real. The streets are fabricated. The streets are a myth. Yes, indeed, you can change your life overnight for the good and the bad. But don't think that you can live a life as a street dude, man. It's not worth it. I'm telling you, you might as well just go get a trade and just live a normal life. I understand you might get in a situation, man. You might have to dibble and dab or whatever you got to do. I'm not encouraging you to do it. All I'm just saying is just know what you're doing at all times. Don't get out here and thinking you some type of gangster, because there's only a couple places gangsters gonna go. They either gonna go 6 feet deep, getting toe tagged, taking a dirt nap, or you gonna be behind the walls in prison, washing somebody underclothes if you not tough enough. Now look at this guy. Look at him. Let's look at him. You think he's gonna be able to uphold himself in prison? No. He couldn't take care of this guy right here on the street, blow for blow. So now he's gonna have to pay his way. He had to pay his way while he was out here in society. When he in prison, he gonna have to pay his way for protection. He couldn't do this on his own. He had to hire somebody to carry this act out. And look at these crash dummies. Anybody that can commit such a heinous act in broad day like that need to be incarcerated forever and a day. I'm so serious, man, because like I say, man, it's totally disgusting on how our community resolve issues. It was at one point in time, man, you had gangsters, you had gang leaders or whatever. If they had a discrepancy with one another, they sat down without everybody around them and they talked like men. These guys right now are emotional. They don't sit down and talk like men. They result in gun violence for every and anything. You see what I'm saying? And women, our kids, supposed to be off limits, but they don't give a damn about that. Like I say, man, we need to pull the plug on all the drill rap. We need to pull the plug on all the unnecessary violence in the community in hip hop. Hip hop was once an art. It was once an art. It's okay to storytell. It's okay to tell a story. We don't have to live this out. This is senseless. This is senseless. A lot of people say, well, Boosie had to make a sacrifice. I don't want to get into all that. I know this right here was real. Look at it. This is real. This took place. MO3 is no longer here with us. This is real. They came and apprehended Yella Beezy for hiring someone to get rid of MO3. So we need to stop all this foolishness, man, because this is dead for real. You got these two young dudes right here, their life is gone. You got to make a choice out here. Like I say, whatever you do in the dark shall come in the light. Just because you didn't get in trouble for it right then don't mean it's not gonna happen. You ever thought, I'm quite sure Yella Beezy didn't think that he was gonna get arrested 4 years later. 4 years later, he done forgot about who he done paid to do whatever he paid him to do. And guess what? He got that knock at the door. And now look, it's all over with. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Elaborate. With that being said, if you smell some stink, that's me. Urban Gossip TV, because we the shit.